Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. So we last left off, the plot kind of got rolling. The failed ceremonies, demonic possession, pretty much all just leading us to have to go to this central location of the church. So we're going to do that. But first, we're going to take care of a few things. First of all, I forgot, did I already check? Is there anything worth buying here? Let's see. Alrighty. No. Get a bit of a boost there. Yeah, nope, no items worth buying. Okay. That was pointless other than clearing out some inventory. Well, that's a great way to start the video off. But perhaps more interesting and important, it's time to dip into a mechanic we haven't really touched, though it has, to a certain extent been available, and that's upgrading. Right, not skill equip, sorry, power up. And I didn't want to do special moves on spells. See, because in this game, well, you might have noticed as we finish fights that we get skill or special coins and magic coins. These are used to upgrade your abilities. Special coins can be used to upgrade your special attacks, or, not that we have any right now, learn passive skills, which are, you basically have books that are full of passive skills, and you can equip a book to a character. I think you can equip a book. It's been a while since I've played this. I might be thinking of one of the other, that might have been Grandia. It might have been Grandia 3. Yeah, we'll talk about that more when we get those. I'm kind of not remembering clearly how they work. But basically you can upgrade the skills and makes them better. Mana eggs, which Elena here comes... Wait, Elena? Yeah, Elena. Anyway, which Elena comes equipped with a mana egg. You can use the magic coins to upgrade those, and then, as I said, special coins are used to upgrade skills and your special abilities. For now, we're mostly going to be looking at the mana egg here. So we've got 190 magic coins we've accrued, and it's time to start learning new abilities. Up defense for everybody versus up attack for one. Boost movement. Alright, and... Oh, what the heck. Okay. And yeah, as you unlock with the mana eggs, as you unlock new spells and level up spells, you'll gain access to new ones you can purchase and upgrade. For the moment, we're going to be focusing on buffs because I can. And I'm trying to remember if it's really worth upgrading those abilities right now, just given that, like I said, the starter abilities are mainly useful for their cancel effect, which at high levels basically becomes an instant cancel, or becomes like it's an instant cast. And since, as I know in later ones, special attacks are once they trigger, it is instant effect, time stop kind of thing. So I don't remember if that works, if that was the case here. I'll have to experiment with it a bit. Yeah, that's the plan. Right, I forgot. Her critical is kinda slow, even by the standard of criticals. Okay. You're gonna be coming for me. You're gonna do a normal attack, huh? Time difference here. Here's hoping we can get a counter hit. Yes! Counter hit! And... where is... Right, there's different screens for the magic. There we go. And the reason why we're mostly going to be focusing on buffs right now, or buffs and debuffs and all that. Alright. So, actually not. I am kind of curious right now what I just talked about with special attacks or instant perform or not. He's going straight for Ryuno, so I probably can get a good counter hit on this. Yeah, once you hit the end of the act, it does stop time for it. Okay, so it is that. So it does work that way in this one as well. No, don't attack that thing and wake it up. Oh well, Ryoto has enough time, more than enough time to react here. Okay, so he's gonna do something to Elena, but oh yeah, that's right. IP damage, it doesn't, with normal attacks, you don't push back. It's only criticals that do the pushback. But they do stop your progress on the IP gauge. God, I forgot how weak she is when she starts. She's not like she's that much weaker level-wise than us. She just is super weak. Darn, missed out on the counter hit because that's got projectile. Alright. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We got some earrings. What are those? Stop thinking this is Final Fantasy. It's start to open the menu. Alright. Ooh, plus 10 defense and poison resistance. Considering that, if I remember correctly, there's a lot of those snakes around here, that's going to be useful to have. How the heck are her attacks so much weaker than his? He only has maybe a 20% difference in attack power. I feel like I'm doing that math wrong. Oh well. Nope. Okay. Hello, bugs! We have initiative! Alright. Actually, might be taking too long to go for critical. And not combo. And I'm going to do magic. Come on, work. Yes, put both of them to sleep. Okay. So now I can more or less pick them off as I see fit. Of course, as we saw there, and as is kind of the standard for RPG games, sleeping enemies are immediately awoken by being punched in the face. Because, admittedly, I mean, if that would happen to me, I would wake up too. Alright. Yeah. Since we haven't got enough of a lead, what little damage she does should give us enough to finish it off. There we go. Slowpoke Nut. I should start using those more. What are they doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, money! Okay, I'm going to... not going to do that quite yet. Don't need it. So that's one thing that can kind of break the game. It's actually really the main... Well, Grandia 1 really is kind of already poorly balanced and broken in some respects, but being able to heal at save points, like, super breaks that game. Mostly because the one thing in the game that's kind of balanced is the fact that you can't over-level your magic simply by the fact that you really don't have the option to really level up your water magic. Why do I keep trying to use her critical? If I'm going to try and cancel, Elena, just stop, please. Okay, anyway, okay. What are you planning to do? Yeah, but he's got lower health and he's planning to go for it. Okay. Aha! I actually dodged that somehow. Don't know how that worked. Okay. Actually, you know what? Now go with items. Because achievements. Also, because I'm probably not going to use the items too much. And I probably turn out to be completely wrong here. Alright, so he's about to attack. So let's sidestep out of the way here. Ta-da! Because yeah, there's an achievement for drinking like 200 potions, I think it is. There we go. Like I said, at least I think I said earlier. You know what? Let's. And it seemed like poison probably doesn't do much good on the poison spitting snakes, but there we go. And that stunned him long enough that Ryudo's got the edge. That was how much distance he's got to move, depending on what that thing's planning. Yes! Counter hit! Yay! She leveled up. Good for her. Okay, and... Oh, but what I was saying... It's kind of in just the fact that the game is really easy. You rarely have to do any healing, which... The way that magic and ability growth work in the original Grandia, if you don't have any chance to heal, you're not going to level up your water magic, as that's the only option to start with out of that spell, or out of that magic category. Once you get to higher tiers of that magic, you do eventually get options to do things. Play it safe. I'm going to play it safe on that one. Utilize impact bomb. There we go. Wow. Yeah, I need to stick to her having her use items and her special attack there. Darn, I didn't get it to the cancel. Okay. Run away so that way he... Yes! Oh, he missed. I thought he was just going to tire out eventually, because if when you attack, if the enemy or actually a player suffer from the same thing, if they spend too much time running before they catch up to and hit the enemy, they'll actually tire out and lose their turn. It's something you don't want to have happen, and admittedly, it's not a common occurrence, and it's kind of hard to take a... Well, I guess if you use evades intelligently, you can use it as a way to, or you can take advantage of that in, you know, having enemies trigger that, like I just tried to do there, but, Okay. Here's hoping this works on the one I'm not about to hit. Because if it only works on the one I'm about to hit, that's going to be really stupid and obnoxious. Then, well, that's not a good thing. Of course it worked that way! You stupid game. Ugh. Oh well. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe they're down here. No, there they are. I'll learn my way around this menu eventually. There we go. Slow them down. I'm not sure if it'll do us much good, but, you know, I keep getting those, so I might as well put them to use. And it's not like Elena's normal attacks are all that good. She doesn't have enough SP to spam, what's it called. And we don't have any attack magic, so have her use items. That's the best option for right now. And yeah, now they move more slowly. They still, their actual speed on the IP gauge is still the same. Oh! You little jerks. You grew brains. That's awesome. Ugh. You don't get to act? And then she's gonna cancel you. Boom! And also it's on a combo hit. And I think the higher the combo is, it applies a damage bonus. Unfortunately, unlike I think Grandia Extreme I definitely remember, but I think Grandia 3 also did it where, as I said, it did have a bonus to the damage. The higher your combo, the more damage you did. Or the higher the combo, the more damage you did. Pretty much straightforward as that. But those ones actually showed like a percentage, like how much the multiplier was for the damage. So of course multi-hit attacks were the most powerful, but you know what, that's nothing new for RPGs. Well, turn-based RPGs. Actually no, even action RPGs, multi-hit attacks are usually stronger. Or more or more useful, whatever. Tenseiken Slash. And go ahead and use it. Well, that was poorly thought out. Oh well, the damage should at least kill it, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna miss the opportunity to counter hit that, but I can do this! Oh, that was gonna kill it, darn. Okay, he's about to attack. They're both gonna go for Ryudo. So let's see if I can line up a counter hit. Okay. Darn, forgot. Projectile. Projectiles are harder to dodge. Just because you don't have a last second dodge option, really. Oh well. Yeah. Don't look, not to be anywhere near the act zone, even if I chose to go with Tenseiken. Okay. Cure! Alright, and 33. She should be able to deliver the finishing blow. Why are you not dead? Why are you not dead? Die! Okay, and over this way. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm going to quickly... Actually, no, I'm not going to run back to the save point. I'm going to try and play this honest and straightforward. Not super cheap. Because the save points and the fact that they're basically a free heal. I mean, mind you, this game really doesn't have ins in the normal likes, so... Kind of, you know, criticizing that the save points are free heals, well, so are the ins, so... It's really just the fact that they are common enough. Remember, achievements! Drink that potion! Come on, Ryudo! Yeah! The wind-up on her critical is pretty alright. Okay, let's see if we can get it to work. We've got enough of a lead time on there. I think that only worked because Ryudo's no attacks stopped its IP progress. Okay. Oh, you're about to attack. I think, if I remember correctly, items tend to have pretty quick recovery times. So let's see how this works out. Or pretty quick charge times. Nope! Okay. I was hopeful. I don't know why I was hopeful, but I was hopeful. He's still dead, so, you know, we're still making progress. We're still doing good. Alright. Drink up, girlie! I should have probably evaded. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna go for Ryudo. Let's see if we can get a critical to cancel. Oh, it actually worked. I was about to say, is he about to move out of her range just as she attacks? God, Elena's critical is terrible. And she's got another level up. Yay for her. Okay. And... there we go. Alright. And you. And... oh, hey, you're back here. More snakes! A lot of snakes. That's a no. Because with the damage, its power is 300, which is less HP than they have. So I'm going to leave that in it for Elena to pull off that. Mostly because she's not going to be doing much else offensively right now, so, you know, let's just go for it. Hand grenade! Seriously, I really need to look up how damage is calculated. So it has power of 300. Why was it such a varied level amount of damage? Especially, usually, if an attack, you target multiple people, it does less damage to the non-direct target, not to the thing you were actually trying to hit. That just seems a little bit weird how that works. There we go! You know, I'm normally a big fan of just having things in languages that aren't English just because I find other languages to be more interesting to listen to. But I might move it over to... blah, blah, blah. But I might move this over to the English one just because there's a lot of... I wouldn't say so bad it's good, but like kind of cheesy, terrible voice acting in this game. And there's like one or two particular attack callouts that I don't think I can, you know, just... a different bell with me, I wonder. Yeah, whatever. But they're just like so amusing in the way that they come off when their characters are using them. Yeah, going for the early cancel on these fights may not be the best option, in all honesty. Alright, well, let's go for the kill. Both gang up on this. Yeah, like I said, I know that there is a bonus to... yeah, clearly we only have single target healing options right now. Alright. Oh. Elena is a dedicated healer. That's kind of... she's a priestess. Of course she's a dedicated healer. Actually, some of her special moves actually count as healing. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, she's got lower health right now. We'll focus on healing her. Ryudo takes that thing down. And... that was a good move, considering that the snake just went for her. That was a good move, I decided to heal her. But yeah, she's kind of, you know, the cliched as far as her abilities and things like that. The cliched dedicated healer. I mean, she's a priestess. She's got the all-white clothing. And she also starts with a magic egg equipped that's pretty much, especially in its initial form, all healing magic. So, you know, there's that. If I remember correctly, if it's... I mean, as I said, I think there's a bonus to damage for combos. I'm pretty sure just because it's in other games more provable. But I think, if I remember correctly, the way that it works, it's something like 1% for every hit in the combo. So at the damage levels we're doing right now, that damage bonus doesn't mean anything. Okay. I'm getting twisted around here. Okay. So let's go forward. Nope. That's a dead end. Alrighty. Come back around here. Okay, follow the path. Okay, yep, we got all that. Alrighty. And I think this will lead us to the second half of the map, going up here. You know what? I don't care. There are some interesting items that can be found in those, but it's not anything, you know, you can't live without. Like this poison antidote. I really didn't need that. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna even bait the bird. We've spent it's already been 25 minutes, mostly doing random encounters. So, rounded. They've got the advantage. Okay. Darn! I landed the hit right as he hit, so that didn't technically count as a counter. God damn that. Coming after me. Some of his birds are hard to land the counter hits on just because the way their attack works. But, we'll live with it. Seriously, her attacks are kind of... I mean, I already kind of pointed out she's a dedicated healer. Healers aren't known for their great... Well, actually they can be, because the problem is, depending on what game you're talking about, the importance of healing... You kind of need to have the healer be a decent attacker with at least their normal attacks, just because you don't have anything else to work off of. Yeah, if they're not healing, they've got to be fighting, and depending on how difficult the game is designed to be, you may not even have them healing that often, to be honest. I am not doing great with these birds. I blame their dive bombing attack. Ooh! I got a sway, yeah. Okay. So yeah, sways pretty much that's the game's version of evade, but with the whole battles actually take place in a actual space, you actually will see your characters kind of sway and avoid the attack. Alright, I got a counter hit. Nice. Fortunately, it wasn't a cancel, so he still hit me. But yeah, well. Thankfully, these birds are actually pretty weak. I'm getting a lot of skill coins and magic coins. I'm gonna have to level those things up. Alright. On to the second half of the mountains. Oh hey, where's he been the whole time? You know, it's kind of weird. In the first Grandia game, they actually had icons you could find on the map that would give you a bird's eye view of everything. This time you actually have a pet bird that you can talk with. I don't think they actually use that in this game at all. You're not alright. Okay, did Ryudo plan that, or did that just work out well? Did Ryudo plan to scare her using Sky, or did that? I don't know if that was if that would be something that would be actually intentional or not. Eh. Actually, I'm curious, what did happen? Well, what were they trying... Well, actually, the priest kind of explained it. They were trying to seal off the wings of Valmar. Which apparently, given the glowing wings that Alina had, she's possessed, apparently. And then... all hell broke loose, pretty much. Being possessed by a demon, the process of it happening seems like something you may not want to remember. Okay. That makes sense. What is he implying? What is Ryudo? I'm not quite sure what Ryudo is implying here. Well, he's been doing that so far. Why would it be different now? Yeah, there you go. I've been mocking you for the last half hour. Why are you just saying, whatever? I don't know. I mean, not your literal pain, but, you know, the ribbing that you get here. That's pretty amusing, actually. Ay. Why would he be joking? There's only one tent. You expect him to sleep on the ground? Okay. Well, I suppose at least she's taking the initiative. She's kind of stupid in taking the initiative, but I guess better than out of nowhere expecting someone else to sleep on the rocks, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. Crazy church girl. Wow, that's a sudden tonal shift. Of course, his hardened heart of stone can't really love. Okay, so it's maybe not the most original and uncliched story out there. I will admit that. But yeah. Huh. So she wasn't asleep. Alright. So why did they set up the tent if they both slept outside of it? I think that's a valid question. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to think of Sky's comment. Is he, like, agreeing with Ryudo, or is he just taking a moment to get a jab at Ryudo in there? I'm not sure. Sky seems to be that kind of friend with Ryudo. That kind of, you know, we're friends, but I'm going to take every chance I have to insult and belittle you for my own amusement. Is it just me? Am I the only one reading that here? Alright then. So, I think around here there should be a save point. Oh yeah, it's an important thing. We'll be seeing more of that as we go through this place. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I was wrong about there being a save point here. So, we'll keep going then. Because that seemed like a good place to stop if we had a chance to, but apparently that's not how it's going to work. So, you know, let's... Darn, Ryudo acted too soon. Actually, no, he acted when he should have. I just didn't plan that well. Okay. Alright, he's almost dead, but she should be able to finish the job. There we go. Ryudo has a pretty good Actually, I don't know what the stat is. It governs how quickly you move along the IPK. But he has a good one, particularly compared to these enemies. In broad terms... Okay. Let's tire him out. Stupid thing, you're supposed to be tired out. I always forget how... I don't really know how long the distance is for the enemies to tire out. And like I said, this game series really isn't known for its difficulty, and as interesting as this battle system can be, because of that lack of difficulty that you often have, you never really are incentivized to experiment with the mechanics. It's actually one of the things that really excited me when this was announced. I mean, other than more Grandia, I mean, but Grandia 6 was in... I want to say 07 or 08. It's been a while, to say the least, so... you know, it's like, oh hey, more Grandia is always a good thing. Yep, you know, graphical up conversion. I really could care less about it being graphically better, I mean. And bowling! Literally, I'm pretty sure that's where the sound effect comes from. At least what they were going for with using that sound effect. Could be wrong, of course, you have to talk to the sound designers on that, but it just seemed a little too obvious to not be the case. Oh, crystal brooch. What is a crystal brooch? As far as equipment, I mean. Okay, there we go. Accessory. Plus 10 defense with earth resistance. I think right now poison resistance is probably still our better option, so we'll keep with that. Nope, they bonused us, darn. Now for mixed enemy formations! How will we deal with them? Oh, right. Let's reduce their movement speed. Keep control on the fight going here. Okay. Probably our best bet here is going to be... Yeah, not going to matter as much if he does web trap. There we go. Alright, then hopefully this Tenseiken Slash.
Tenseiken!
Took too long to go, and he ended up not not killing the enemy as well. There we go. Alright. I think that just... Oh, it does do damage, but also lowers her movement. I don't expect to have her moving around too much, so... Not too big of a deal there. Okay, I think I might be able to get critical in there. So. Yes! Cancel! Impact bomb. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of Japanese voiceovers. I like them better for the storytelling, but the in-battle quips just... I don't know, like, it's hard to say, like, you know, the actual quality of voice acting in a language you don't natively speak. But they just don't feel as interesting as it feels like they could be, and they lack some of the charming cheese of the actual English ones. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Counter hit! Okay, forget how you're supposed to trigger those to go down. No, we can't go down the lower route. Now you just have to make my life more difficult, don't you, game? Actually, occurs to me, I missed something this way. Yeah, enemies. Actually, oh yeah. That's really quickly, just because I'm kind of getting tired of the Japanese voices for now. Oh, we can't change that here. I have to go into the boot menu options. Or not, boot menu options is, that's more like something you're saying, you're talking about your computer booting up, not the game. Hello? What do you do? Oh, you just reveal a snake. That wasn't all that exciting. However, I noticed there was some money over here, so that's good. And save snake. Did she like trip a little bit at the end of her attack, or is it just my imagination? You know what? There we go. I'm getting tired of actually having to play the game. Okay, I think I did that right. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. I set up AI controls. No, I did not. Oh yeah, you can control the camera with buttons. Alright, well. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna turn on the AI battles for a bit here. Because I personally, as playing the game, I'm getting kind of tired of these fights. Because they're kind of getting repetitive in their strategies. And mostly because I'm also kind of past caring at this point. Seriously getting a lot of special and magic coins here. Nope, that didn't do anything useful. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Okay, so let's see how well this works out. Hello. Ladder down. Alright, so let's see how well the AI handled this. I feel like I'm missing something in triggering the AI commands. Oh well. Alright, let's see. It's trying to run away. Okay, that gets a subtitle. Why doesn't anything else in the battles get subtitles? Now I'm just confused. Actually, do something in the settings. No, what to do? L trigger makes it rotate left. Why would I have it backwards? That's stupid. Okay. Don't go fighting you birds. Yeah, I think it's time to get out of here. Brilliant. Alright. Well, that was stupid. I think this is the exit, or darn close to it. Yes! World map! Yeah, it's been way too long. If I go into the next town, if I remember correctly, we're going to, like, walk straight into a story scene, so... we're just gonna, for the moment, stop back here, save our game, and then call it a day. So, hope that was interesting. Like I said, the battles can get interesting, but really takes having a full party for it to actually go through and be interesting. So, ultimately, though, with that said, we've been at this for about 50 minutes, well, 45 closer, but until next time when we continue on to the next town in the next section of story and gameplay, as always, Later, folks.